Hi everyone, it's me, Mitchell Trench, and welcome to MJT Reviews Eurovision Song Contest 2016 Stockholm. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about Netherlands.
You gotta slow down, brother. Slow down, brother. Slow down if you can't go on.
Yes, Holland, the Dutch entry. This year, the song is called Slow Down, and it is sung by Douwe Bob. I'm gonna think it's Douwe Bob, but usually I get the Dutch names wrong, so I'm very sorry. But yeah, this song is kind of like, I could have predicted what genre it's gonna be. It's a folksy country kind of song. Netherlands, every year they do a folksy country kind of song, like every year. I'm not even exaggerating.
In the morning I would wake and my heart's getting white to play in your backyard. Birds falling down the rooftops, out of the sky like raindrops. Thinking about you, hearing the comments to the storm.
I don't know if either the representative for this country is a big fan of folk country music, or if Netherlands is just really into folk country music, which I haven't heard of that. Yet another folk country song from the Netherlands. And this is also another short song. I think it's 2 minutes 43. Now you've got to remember, I keep saying this, but the rule is for Eurovision, you have 3 minutes. It's maximum 3 minutes. Every year, the entries will be 3 minutes exactly. This year, the songs have been shorter. I don't know if they've come up with this idea that hooky is best. So the hookier the song is, the better. Instead of like, well, you know, time doesn't really matter. Maybe people have a short attention span. Maybe it's the new Vine of music. Up until the chorus, like the first verse and the bridge, I was like, oh, so boring. I'm so bored. Yeah, I was really bored. Also, I thought that the first verse and bridge sounded like very outdated, not current. It sounded like 80s Billy Joel music.
Guess I'm running scared. Guess I'm running on empty.
And I love Billy Joel, but Billy Joel's kind of songs in that era would not work for today's music. Whole sound of the song was very organic. Reminds me of Latvia, Cake to Bake. That kind of sound. Hungary last year, Wars for Nothing. It's a little bit organic. It's a little bit, like I like to say, mono. For a huge stage in a huge arena, I thought this song was a little bit little. It's a little bit soft, and it's not going to fill the room, so it's not going to be huge.
I should find a place to go and rest.
But I must say, a little bit of this changed from the chorus. When the chorus came, I was like, whoa, this is incredibly hooky. It's like, slow down, brother, slow down, brother, slow down if you can't go on. You gotta
Slow down, brother. Slow down, brother. Slow down if you can't go on.
I know it doesn't say you gotta, but the bit that's like, bam, 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 I always say you gotta. It's really hooky, and I really, 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 really like the chorus. I was like, what? This song is suddenly getting interesting. And it had like a John Mayer feel. So I was really impressed by the chorus. I was like, wow, this song is actually picking up really well. I could see this song being played on Australian and American and Canadian and Western radio airplay. I would not be shocked if at the end of this year, suddenly I hear Slow Down on the radio. I'll be like, knew it in March, but anyway. The problem is these verses and bridges, they've put so much effort into a great chorus that the verses and bridges are kind of boring and they don't go anywhere, they're not hooky, and it's a real shame because the chorus is just so strong. The verses and bridges are just not melodically hooky, especially in a year where we've got some good bridges so far. Yeah, you need a good bridge and verse because people are gonna die down after the chorus. You really need to keep them captive. There's a bit where the guitarist plays like the instrumental part. Too long of an instrumental part, by the way. Especially in a 2-minute 43 song. We need vocals throughout, okay? But there's a bit where the guitarist is playing with the guitar and he grabs someone's beer bottle and starts playing it with the beer bottle. He's like... Now, if they do that on the night, I don't really care. I hope they don't, but if they do, I'll be a little bit disappointed because it's just gimmicky. Remember, Eurovision, no instruments are actually being played live. It's all to full recording. You're not allowed to play an instrument live. So if there is an instrument on stage, it's just for show. It's just used as a prop, as a gimmick. So if they're going to do the beer thing like, wow, so impressive, they're not actually playing it to begin with, so I really don't care. It's just for show, and it's just to trick your mind. It's like a magician. So just pay no mind to it, people, okay? Don't encourage it. I have a feeling that this will do really well, and actually I could see it getting into the top 5. It may even come second. Who knows? It'll definitely make the finals, and I definitely think, no matter, I'll compare it, and it may not be in my top 10, but I can promise you it's going to be in the top 10 in the finale. For sure. The reason why I'm saying that it's going to get into the top 10 for sure, maybe top 5 for sure, is because these songs, and maybe Netherlands has worked this out, it's aiming at a niche market that watches Eurovision. But it is a large niche market because a lot of the songs in Eurovision are pop-based, dance-based, R&B based, and they kind of all have the same audience to begin with. Netherlands has these folk country songs, and if you don't like the pop, dance, R&B, everyone's going to be like, well, this is the song that I like. This is the only song that I'm into. It's not pop, dance, R&B, so we'll go for Netherlands. And the thing is, because they have nowhere else to turn usually, Netherlands gets a lot of votes. And they're kind of smart like that. But every year they do the same genre. And I'm kind of like, change it up a little bit. Like, what about all the R&B Dutch people that are like, when are we going to be able to do R&B? But yeah. I get you, I get what you're doing, and I think you're going to do well this year because it's a good song. Anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe to check out more Eurovision Song Contest 2016 Stockholm reviews. And guess what? Coming up next is the United Kingdom, so get ready for that. Until next time, bonsoir Europe, and bye-bye. Bye. Why, won't you walk along, baby? Bye-bye.